Deborah Snyder on Intimate Army of the Dead shoot and finding closure with Justice League. So, you know who Zack Snyder is.
Zack Snyder.
Yeah, you know who
Uh,
that is?
no, no, I can't say I do.
So Zack Snyder's a director. He's got some pretty popular movies. You probably don't know who he is, but you probably know some of his films that he's done. Uh,
Oh, I bet you it says there Dawn of the Dead right there.
yeah, recently I think didn't they just release the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League, which is probably why his name's blowing up so big right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Remember how they said it's like 100 times better?
yeah.
Let's see. Snyder is a veteran. Oh, that's what she worked on, I think. So, what are they talking about in this article here? What are they saying? Because I really don't know much about Army of the Dead. I know Army of the Dead is
Is it a zombie movie?
Oh, I guess they're saying finding. Okay, so what they're saying here is Deborah Snyder on Intimate Army of the Dead shoot, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
finding
So it's
closure
an
with
interesting.
Justice League. So the whole closure with Justice League is that remember they pulled them off of the Justice League and they released a different cut of the movie, right? Like they took
Oh,
all the footage and they completely remade a different movie, right?
that's
And
cool.
everybody was pissed and stuff like that. And then so they decided to go back and re-release his cut, right? The Zack Snyder cut, right? I guess because there was something that happened. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was something that happened where he wasn't able to really get his version of the movie out, right?
Yeah.
And so now, um, right after that Justice League big fiasco type thing happening, he went over to Netflix, right? He went over to Netflix and he's making the movie Army of the Dead. So
Hmm. Netflix
that's
has got some bangers.
and I guess what they're saying here is on Intimate Army of the Dead shoot, so it's like a probably like a really like small intimate setting for like the Army of the Dead movie that they're
Yeah,
making. I guess. Oh, look at
yeah.
this. Was bitten by the filmmaking bug on the set of 2004's Dawn of the Dead. Oh, she was on Dawn of the Dead. Who made Dawn of the Dead? I need to look that up.
Toronto set of a zombie film.
Who? Who's the director? Oh, director Zack Snyder. Duh. So my favorite zombie movie of all time was made by Zack Snyder. I can't say his name right. I didn't even
Hmm.
know that. I
I didn't
didn't
even
even
know
know he
that.
was
That's
the
crazy.
director. Have you ever seen that movie? Oh wait, is she the chick from the beginning of the movie? Oh no, that's Sarah Polly. Okay, Anna. I say the beginning of the movie. She's in the entire movie until the end. But her husband turns into a zombie at the beginning.
Oh,
Have you
oh
ever
yeah. I
seen
think I seen that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's the best zombie movie ever. And now
Mhm.
he's making an Army of the Dead. That's
I
cool.
love those old school zombie movies.
Okay, well that's cool to put all that together. I had no idea. You know what I'm
So he's
saying?
making another one.
Yeah, so after the big Justice League, whatever happened there, I'm not really sure what happened there. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason he was pulled from Justice League or something like that. And after that, he went over to Netflix and signed a deal, and they began to make this Army of the Dead. Oh, look,
Oh,
Dave Bautista is in the movie.
when does this come out?
Um,
I'm kind of hyped for it. I want to see this.
I have no idea.
Doesn't say.
I have no idea.
Probably just these are all just probably rumors and stuff we're looking at.
No, these are all real. This is all real. The movie is
Or
in.
not real, but like early talk about it.
No, no, it's all happening. Army of the Dead's already going on. Like it should be about to release or something pretty soon.
Oh dang, they should have told us.
Let me see. I'll tell
Something.
you.
World War
Army
Z.
of the Dead.
World War Z was a good movie.
Army of the Dead release date is May the 21st. Oh, wow. So that comes out in a few days. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
like
really
you
good.
said.
Okay, so this is really good to have up. Yeah. Okay, so it's coming out on May 21st, 2021. Wow. Today's 2014. So that's cool. That comes out in a few days. That's something to look forward to. I had no idea that this was coming out. And I had no idea that he was also the director of Dawn of the Dead. So those are
Yeah.
all big deals, you know?
Yeah, that means it's gonna be a decent movie, that right there.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, man.
Hopefully.
Look, Army of the Dead, 92% liked this movie. The movie's not even out yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you can tell people are hungry for this
Yeah,
stuff.
look at that cover art though. That's cool looking.
Yeah.
Is it gonna render in for us?
Probably gonna be them fighting out of a casino at some point or something.
Look at that.
That looks like a game.
Army of the Dead. What
That
the
first one
holy
looked like
hell?
a game picture.
Never trust a skeleton. See, this is what I kept thinking of Army of Darkness, honestly.
Oh.
But there was another Army of the Dead. It doesn't look like Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, though. It does have Ross Kelly. Is that the dude from Star Trek right there? I might have to go check this out. That skeleton's got a fucking Spanish conquistador hat on, and I could see some pikes in the background, and he's carrying a shotgun. The
Spouse
curse
12.
of the Anna says, I don't know.
That's
But
hilarious.
that looks sick though. That looks really good. I'm actually really interested in that. That's gonna be really cool.
You can't say that don't look like a game if you go up. That looks like, is it animated?
Army of Dead? Oh
Is it
yeah.
gonna be like animated like that, or is it real people?
No, it's gonna be real people. It's gonna be a movie, like an actual movie. Yeah, I know. That does look like a game to me, actually. That looks pretty cool. I mean,
Maybe they will make a game if it's
need
hot.
some
I'd play
Bruce
that.
Campbell in it, right? Hopefully Bruce Campbell's got a cameo in here somewhere.
Yeah, no doubt.
He did sign a he does have that contract that he did with Netflix. I think it was with Netflix, Evil Dead the series, along with a boomstick. I know I love Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. Yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Dave Bautista.
I think it's worth a watch. Definitely.
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be great, man.
Over there, they were saying they were comparing it to World War Z. I
Wait,
think World War Z was a great movie
is
too.
this from Army of Dead? What does this guy got? A giant saw? And he painted like a tiger on it? Wow.
What is
That's
it? Shoot
pretty
out of a
awesome.
saw?
Nah, it's a saw so he can kill zombies with. You know what I'm saying?
He just carries it on his shoulder.
Yeah, and he just painted like a big old tiger on it or something. That's pretty awesome. Netflix, Army of the Dead. Prequel and anime series.
Anime,
What?
see? That's what I was just saying.
Anime series?
Maybe it's gonna be
What?
a real show and
No, so they're gonna do like a movie and then they're gonna do, I think, an
yeah,
anime series. They're gonna do a prequel and an anime series.
that's crazy.
And it's all Zack Snyder's gonna be behind it. He's basically getting the chance to build an entire like comic book universe.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Little Miss Goff. More people will be in here eventually. You guys, everybody like and subscribe. We're going to be putting in a lot of work. This is the first podcast we're ever doing. Higher learning. We're going to be putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work, Little Miss Goff. We're going to take this. We're going to clip it out. We're going to run it out there. We're going to get this circulating into the algorithm. And this thing, I guarantee we're going to be over 100K within the next year. I guarantee it. This is number one. It's just you and me right now in Catacol because this is the first one.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Exactly.
We're gonna be working really hard. Catacol and I we're coming together as a team, and this is something that we're gonna be doing on the regular. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fly by the seat of our pants podcast where we kind of just picking out a few different things to talk about every night, and it's gonna be current trending topics, higher learning. We're calling it that because we're literally learning about stuff as we're going through this. We're picking topics that we really don't know about, and then we're figuring stuff out about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody out there in the wild, wacky world of the web You know, you guys like, subscribe, come through. We're going to be doing this every day at about, what, 8, 9 o'clock West Coast time. So that is pretty late East Coast, but you don't have
Yeah,
to
that's
worry about it if you
that's
miss
late
it.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we're gonna be highlighting and making the clips and anything that's really interesting, you'll be able to see no matter what.
Yeah, we're going to take the time. We're going to take the effort. We're going to put in the timestamps. We're going to do the clipping. We're going to do it all. We're going to make it easy for you guys to watch and to find. So,
The
but
feedback's also good too to always have in the chat, man. That's what I appreciate.
yeah, thank you so much, Little Miss Goth. We appreciate you. Really. Yeah, but anyway, so look, Army of the Dead, Dave Bautista, Scott led a ragtag team into a zombie infested casino. Yeah, like and subscribe, any and everybody.
Yeah.
To retrieve 200 million stored in its vault. See, now that's something that I don't understand. Cause why, like, is money valuable in a world where zombies are infesting stuff? I don't understand that part.
Um, infested casino to retrieve 200 million. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Maybe this is a world where they've been dealing with the zombies for a long time,
And money is all is
and they've got
still
it like
valuable.
they've got like cleared out zones. Have you ever seen the anime Attack on Titan?
I've seen a little bit of it.
So in that anime, basically like the entire world's like a disaster, right? But then they built these like giant protected cities. And inside the city, it's like normal life. There's farms and stores and money and exchanging and stuff. But
Yeah.
outside of it, like you're getting murdered. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So maybe it's like that, right? Like they've got these places where money's still valuable
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
was thinking. Something like that. Something along those
Or
lines.
better yet, what if it's like Australia is just an entire zombie wasteland now, right? And the rest of the world's fine, but you got to go into this zombie wasteland to retrieve this money that you know is still out there that you can then bring back, right? Something
Yeah.
like that, you know?
Army of Thieves. That's gonna be the movie is Army of Thieves, and then the anime is gonna be Army of the Dead.
Wait, what? Where does it say that at?
It says, as well as a film prequel, Army of the Thieves, already in post-production. I don't know if that's a second movie.
Oh, where's that at?
At the top there, Army of the Dead, rag team into a zombie-infested casino. At the bottom of that,
As well as a film prequel, Army of the Thieves. Oh, okay. So it looks like they're already making. So Army of the Dead's coming out right now, which means that they're working on Army of the Thieves, right? Army of
so that's
Thieves,
the anime
which is
as Army
supposed
of
to,
the
I
Thieves.
think, anime prequel. Okay, anime prequel, which has an anime prequel in the works as well. So they're making a prequel to this movie, and it's an anime, and it's called Army of Thieves, and it's gonna basically give more information about this, right? That's what they're saying, right? I'm
I
a
can't
piehead.
tell.
Yeah,
They
that is what
worded
they're
it.
saying. That's exactly what they're saying.
They worded it weird. They
Yeah,
said,
it
which
is.
has an
It is
anime
kind of weird.
prequel in the
It's the
works.
start of a franchise for Netflix. That's exactly what I just said. So they're giving Zack Snyder the chance to create like a comic book world, right? So Zack Snyder's taking this. He's making an awesome
Yeah.
movie, and then he's gonna take that movie and he's gonna set up what is a prequel, which is before, right? It's pre, it's before, right?
Yeah.
And so that is gonna set up Army of Thieves, which is probably gonna give you the story of these guys that we're seeing in this movie, right? We're gonna see this group, and we're just gonna be like, well, this is cool. We're watching these guys, right? Or this group, right? But then at some point, you're gonna be like, well, how the hell did this group even come to be? And that's what the
Yeah.
prequel will be, you know,
Yeah.
Army of Thieves.
Exactly.
And then they're gonna create a. Didn't they say down here like an anime? Where'd they say that at? Like an anime series?
An anime prequel or something.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, dude. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, that is.
Well,
I think that'll
hopefully,
be awesome.
hopefully they make like a series before and after. So I think that's what they were kind of alluding to. That's cool. There they are on the set. That's a cool picture, isn't it? The whole cast
Smash Up
working.
Derby.
Yeah. It reminds me that Twisted Metal is a show that they're making.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you told me a lot about that game.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pick less topics, dude. We're talking for a long time on stuff.
It's a good thing though.
Yeah, it is. So that's cool. I had no idea that Army of the Dead, Zack Snyder, I had no idea that he had created Dawn of the Dead. This is absolutely the best zombie film ever to me. Or one of the top, you know?
Definitely one of the top.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
cool.
would say it's worth going and watching.
Look at that. What is this? Oh, that's Army of the Dead right there. That's like one of those scenes where it's like, you know, just one of the most insane scenes.
Yeah.
He has some really good scenes in that movie. Like that one when they're driving all slow and they're trying to get through the crowd. The zombies are so thick the buses can't even really go.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, you know, and I gotta say, Army of the Dead might be, or Dawn of the Dead might, I keep saying Army of the Dead now. Dawn of the Dead might be the best, one of the best zombie films of all time, but Shaun of the Dead's right up there with them. I actually love that movie. Have you ever seen it?
Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
I think I have, actually.
It's like a comedy zombie film. And it's what is it? You've seen the what's that alien movie with Seth Rogen plays the alien?
Oh,
Paul or something?
Paul. Yeah.
Yeah,
Paul.
so you know those two guys, the two British guys?
Yeah.
They're in Shaun of the Dead. And
Oh, yeah, I watched this. Yeah.
yeah, it's really good. Here, I'll look
Yeah,
it.
this is a really funny movie.
Yeah, there they are. Look
Yeah,
at them.
those guys are hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also one of the best like zombie movies. Like they dress up like zombies and act like them. They're like, ah!
They're looking at each other like, oh god.
That is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Just looking at still shots of this movie makes me laugh, dude.
Yeah.
They're like throwing records at them and stuff. It's so hilarious. Yeah.
I think it's funny. I think that movie's definitely worth
some of the
watching.
best zombie movies of all time. Zack Snyder, Army of the Dead. It's coming out in just a few days. What'd we say, on the 21st?
Yes, I believe.
Yep. March the 21st.
If you haven't watched Dawn of the Dead, go watch that too.
Yeah, if you're waiting in anticipation for this movie and you haven't seen Dawn of the Dead, go watch that. And if you haven't seen Shaun of the Dead, go watch that as well. And if you want to end your day on a good note, watch Dawn of the Dead first and then Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Make you feel a little better.
Right. So that's what's up with that. That's cool. They're getting a lot of love on their Netflix series. Good for you, Zack Snyder. You guys like the video if you like Zack Snyder. if you like Dawn of the Dead.
If you like Zack Snyder, like the video and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.